One of the beers popped in my bag, so there's a bit of a puddle in there. You might be asking yourself, what the hell are these guys up to today? We're actually just going up to ride a couloir. Got Anna with me, so yeah, we're in for a bit of a treat, I think. Snow conditions aren't amazing, we've got a lot of wind slab, but it's a short hike up. Jason's dropped us off, and then be a quick run down, a couple of rappels in there. And anything to say?
I don't know, I forgot my balls. So
Anna forgot her poles. So still on the up track. It's a lot more boot packing than I thought. I thought there'd be a bit more skinning. But the trail's really nicely packed in, so haven't needed the crampons yet, but I think as soon as we get up into the alpine, that's gonna change. But it's looking pretty nice. I think we're in for a good day. Finally up in the alpine, and it's a long way down there. We've come basically from that elevation down there. We drove in along this road, or Jason dropped us off along that road, and then yeah, we just hiked up here, and you can see Ha Ling just behind us in the background there. Try and frame it up just there. So we are heading more out that way, across the saddle, and then we'll hit Miners Couloir. So hoping conditions are in, but there's only one way to find out. Anything profound to say?
no.
Great chat. Line. You can see Ha Ling just behind, and she is windy. Beautiful views though. Just do a full 360. There's Miners back up there. Panoramas. I love this country. It's pretty self-explanatory which direction the wind predominantly comes from. Over here on the south side, everything's stripped. There's pretty much no snow there. And then the northern side, just behind me here, is just fully loaded. So hopefully that doesn't give us any problems. Yeah, that's all I can say really. Just gotta hope for the best. Just be smart about things, and I think we'll be alright. But it's great being up here, even if it is bloody cold. Couloir, and someone has been kind enough to leave us a bit of hardware here so we can actually wrap off it a little ways and just be safe, probably do a ski cut as well. Yeah, just to be on the safe side and hopefully not let anything slide. You like sliding, don't you?
I'm not sure that my transfer has enough water, so I prefer not today. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
It's a lot steeper than it looks on the camera anyway. So I think we're going to try and do a ski cut just here, and hopefully nothing slides. It's looking a little bit loaded, but you never know until you stand on it. One of the beers popped in my bag, so there's a bit of a puddle in there. Sloshy, sloshy.
It's a camera!
And both cameras are on. Oh, like a professional.
I want to go ice climbing tomorrow, so I should be able to do it.
Yep, so fun bit out the way, and just got the rappels down to town, and they head out down this valley here, so we're just stopping off. We've just come down a little bit of an ice waterfall, not a huge one. We did need to get the axe out to get down it, and it's sneaky weasel time.
Yeah, it's a lovely song.
We've only got one sneaky weasel because the other one burst in my bag. So my bag now smells like beer.
Shit happens.
You're so full of wisdom. It's about to start flaking the rope so we can rappel down that sucker.
It looks pretty mellow on the camera, but it isn't.
Lucky bomber! chose the wrong gully. We want to be over there. But instead, the cliff's too big down here for us to... We can't get a rope all the way down. So we gotta go climbing back up. Bollocks! What are your thoughts so far? Do you like climbing in the dark?
Definitely. It's a true adventure.
Well, it's definitely dark now. Anna's just climbing over. I've got her on belay here. You can probably see the rope. This is taking a little longer than expected, but we're all good. Just looking forward to grabbing a proper beer and something to eat. Sorry I can't be facing you on the camera. I've kind of got my hands full here. But shouldn't be too long until we're back on solid ground. We took a bit of a wrong turn earlier and ended up getting cliffed out, so we had to climb back up and traverse across this ridge, which is what we're still doing now. This should be the final little bit of the traverse, and then we can start wrapping down into the bottom of the valley, which will be quite nice to be back down low. But anyway, I should touch base with you soon, hopefully, as long as this thing doesn't run out of battery. If it does, just remember, I'm going to be trying to post a few more of these regularly, so yeah, just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and you will stay updated with everything that I get up to. More missions like this, no doubt. Leg's actually been pretty good today. It's given me a little bit of grief, but so far so good. So yeah, just in case we do run out of battery, we will catch you guys in the next episode. How are you feeling?
Good. It's fun. Nearly
there. And then we can have a beer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so excited for a beer.
Put your left leg down, just trust the thing. Yep. Perfect. Whew. We're alive. We made it out safely yesterday. Unfortunately, the camera ran out of juice. We didn't end up getting the last bit of the trip, but it was, you know, fairly uneventful other than getting cliffed out. And yeah, just climb back down in the dark. So next time we know what to do and where to go, rather than heading down that particular gully and then ending up somewhere where we've got to climb all the way back up. But it was an adventure nonetheless. We had a lot of fun, and I'm sure we'll be heading back sometime in the future. We're actually just out trying to ice climb at the moment, but it's a little bit too warm, and there's a waterfall running through the middle of our climb. So that's a bit of a no-go. Maybe next time.
Definitely next time. I'm excited to try the ice climbing, so.
You have food on your face.
Oh yeah, that's possible. It's every time.
It's still there.
It was good. It was really good bagel.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the trip.
No, I'm talking about the bagel that I had on my face.